Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, you two. Right, we are back to doing the online learning of PE. Yes, it's not as fun as being in the playground, and yes, it's not as fun as me being able to have conversations with you as we do in PE, but let's just make it as fun as possible. And if you want to reply to any of these videos, even if it's like a little thumbs up, at least if it was I enjoyed that, or maybe can we do this, I'm totally happy for you to say that, or show me videos of you joining in. Right, so you might need to pause it after I list my equipment, but the equipment we're going to be using today is going to be loads of throwing stuff and loads of stuff that you might not damage your house with. So stuff like big ball. I've got a football here and it's quite soft, so I'm using a soft one. I've got a medium-sized ball. I've got softer balls, smaller balls. Now, because we are in the house as well, we can use what we have around us. So as you can see, my sofas are behind. So I'm going to be using a couple of pillows as well. And lucky for me, I am the PE teacher, I'm supposed to have these. I have cones. Now you can use anything that you would like. You can use a teddy bear. You can use a slipper. You can use a slipper. You can use a shoe. You can use a pen, a pencil. You can use anything soft, anything foamy you have in your house. You can use anything. You can, even if you're going to use 10 pillows, use 10 pillows. It does not matter to me. It matters that we're able to do the skill and able to carry stuff. Okay? So, what we're going to do is that the first game is going to be, cone, dishes and domes. It's the game where we used to play in the playground, where we have cones like this, and you have to turn them over like this, or you have cones like this, and you have to turn them over like this, and we have a set time limit. Now, the way this is going to work is that you're going to use equipment that you can turn over. So even if you have a ball, and the ball is placed like this, you might be able to go over to it, turn it over, and put it back down. Even a small one like this, turn it over, put it back down. Even a tennis ball, like so. Now if you're using a slipper, of course it goes that way. Cone, I've just showed you. A pillow, just turn it over. Very, very simple. Now, the way this is going to work is that I want you to spread out all of your equipment. So I'm going to do this now quickly. I'm going to spread it out. I don't have a lot of space. I have the table because my brother's working from home, and I have my sofa here. Christmas tree still up in January. Right, so I'm going to spread out my equipment quickly. I'm going to use a couple cones too. I've used 4 to 5 cones there. I've got my tennis balls, got my big ball, got one of my slippers, and that will be good enough. So I'm going to use this space. So first exercise that I want you to find a space that you have in between all of your equipment. Now, you don't have to be able to do this, but it is nice to use a lot more space than you need to. And if you can start walking on the spot. Start walking on the spot. We're going for a walk. Now, if you want to start moving around now, you can. Go in and out your equipment. Try not to touch it. Try not to touch it. In and out. In and out. Can we jog on the spot? Jog on the spot. Now we can go in and out. In and out all my equipment. I'm going to show you my equipment on the floor. We'll spread out. Trying to with my camera angle. Jog on the spot. Now I want you to sprint on the spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. And I want you to go backwards through your equipment. I know you know how to do this. Remember looking over your shoulder at all times. Go backwards to me. Go backwards. Try not to touch your equipment like Mr Lyons just done. Just going to put his equipment back. Good, and stop. Now, I'm going to say forward, backwards, running, jogging. And once I say go, it is your duty, your turn, to turn over every single piece of equipment. Now, again, I showed you pillow. It can be very simple as just doing that. So, it's very, very easy. Now, I am going to count. And I'm going to see how many you can turn your whole equipment. Now, I'm just going to keep counting. Because I can go 1, 2, 3, I'm going to go up to 15. Now, some of you might finish it at 12, some of you might finish at 6, some of you might finish at 15. Absolutely not a problem. Just wait for me to finish my 15 seconds, is that okay? Ready, and jog. You thought you need to pay attention. Jog, jog, jog around your space, jog around your space. Backwards, 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 backwards. Run on the spot, run on the spot, and go. Turn your equipment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done, well done. Hoping you got all of them done. Give me a shout of what number you got to, please. Shout for me. Good, well done. Good, good, good. Let's see if you can beat that score now. Now, obviously, if it's a cone, it made it a little bit harder. If you turn it over this way, you know I need to turn it over this way. If you turn it this way, you're going to have to turn it this way. Made it a little bit harder for yourself. But that's where it's 15 seconds and you've got to work a little bit harder. Ready? I want you to give me a star position. Pencil. Star. Pencil. Jump now. Star. Pencil. Star. Run on the spot. Run as fast as you can on the spot. Run as fast as you can on the spot. Run fast and go backwards. Backwards. Try and do it really slowly with massive steps. With massive steps. Can you do little steps now? Do little steps. Can you jog? Can you jog? Can you reach the sky when you're jogging? Can you touch the floor when you're jogging? And go, turn. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, turn them. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I hope you did not cheat. I hope you can see that one that you missed and go, oh, I missed it. Not a problem, well done. Right, shout me the number you got to, please. Shout me. Alright, not too loud, not too loud. Right, well done, well done. Now, let's turn this into a little competition. Mr. Lyons now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of equipment. He has 10. Now, if you have more than that, move them to the side. If you have less than that, that's not a problem. But maybe you might need to turn 2 items. So if you have like a slipper and you have 8, so if you have 8 items, you might need to go 8, 9, 10. So it makes it even. Make it all fair for us when we're playing a competition, as well as the other people in our class playing a competition. Now, if you beat me, don't be afraid to tell me you beat me. Put it in the little comments and tell me that you beat me. I'm okay if you beat me. However, Mr. Lyons never loses. I'm hoping that I don't lose this time. I can't prove it though. Ready? So, what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you jogging stuff and do the actions, and then I'm going to shout go. Then Mr. Lyons is going to come around and turn all of his stuff. Once he has finished all of his stuff, you just put your hand up. He's going to do that really nice and high. Ah, there's the light. It's swinging now. He's just going to do this really nice and high, and once you've done that, it will show me that you are finished. Now, if you have family members you can play against, you can do 5, 5, 5. It's not a problem. Ready? Run fast on the spot. Running. Running fast on the spot. Running fast on the spot. Start. Pencil. Ooh, you didn't copy me there. I said pencil. Run on the spot. Run on the spot. Run on the spot. Start. Pencil. Start. Pencil. Just floor. Jump up. Good. Running fast. Running fast. Going backwards. Go backwards. Go backwards. Go backwards. And go. Mr. Lyons was very fast. Did you manage to beat me? If you did, jump up and scream as loud as you can. You did. If you didn't, hang your head in shame. Wah, wah, wah. Right, ready? Go one more time. You ready? Jog. Walk. March. Marching. Marching. Remember, it's opposite arm to opposite leg. Opposite arm. So if I go this leg and this arm. Can we go skip? Can we skip? Can we skip? Can we jump? Just floor? Good. Can we gallop like a horse? Ready? Go! Who managed to beat me there? Well done, you. Well done. Give yourself a big pat on the back. Well done. Right. We're still going to use the equipment on the floor, but we're going to play a game of hungry hippos. Ready? So, the way this is going to work is you're going to make one space your homey. Now, if you don't know what a homey is, that's a safe space. So my safe space will be something up. Let me put a bag. Something up like here. That's my safe space. Now I might have to put more stuff in my safe space and make it very clear. Okay? Now I'm still using my 10 pieces of equipment, but as you are hungry hippos, and hippos don't walk like this. They don't walk like this. They don't run like this. Hippos are on their hands and knees, and they go around like this. Now, it is your magical and wonderful brain to figure out how you're going to crawl on your hands and knees, as well as pick up the item at the same time. Now, I could show you, but that is way too easy. You're going to have to figure it out. And once you figured it out, or you found the perfect way that you can possibly do it, well done, and you've mastered the game. So I'm going to give you two goes, do it twice, 2 goes, and then you're going to play against me one more time, okay? So, I want you now, everyone on your hands and knees, and I want you to spread around your whole equipment. Spread it all over the place, spread it all the space that you can possibly have. There is no time limit to the first one. The second one I might count down from 20, okay? But the first one, I'm just going to say go. I want you to figure out, you get one piece of equipment at the same time. One, you don't grab 2, you only grab 1. Grab 1 piece of equipment, off you go. Bring it back to your homey. I'm watching nicely. Who's doing it nice? Good. Remember, you can use a pillow. You can grab a big ball, small ball, cone, slipper. Can you crawl on your hands and knees and put all of your equipment to your homey, your safe space, please? I'm going to give you about 10 more seconds to do it all in. Remember, it's only 10 pieces of equipment. If you have 8, not a problem. Just do 8. It's okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I lied. I said there was no time limit, but there is. 1. And stop there. Well done to you. Well done. Right. Count how many pieces of equipment you have in your homey, your safe space. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to count. Good. If you got over 5 in there, well done to you. You got over 6, 7, 8. Also well done. Now, if you've got under 5, I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm just going to say, maybe we have to figure out a different way of holding the equipment. Now, the second way is that I'm going to show you how I would personally do it. It's very, very easy how I would do it. So I would be crawling around on my hands and knees, and if I come across a pillow, I might chuck it under my arm, or I might hold it in one arm and just crawl on one arm, or put it on the back of my head and move. Now, doing the back of the head is quite more difficult. It's a lot more difficult, should I say, to do it with a ball. Now, I'll put it here. It might, as you see, fall off. If I put it under my jumper, it's not so comfortable. We don't want to do that. That's cheating. So you still might have to do it there. You still might have to do it there. You still might have to do it like this. So you're crawling with your arms across. If you can hold it between your elbows as such. Okay? So now using my technique, or using the technique that you found good enough, I want you to do it again, but you must beat your old score. And if you got 10 out of 10, 8 out of 8, 7 out of 7, do that again for me. But this time, I'm going to give you 20 seconds to do it all in. Spread all of your equipment out now, quickly. Don't make it too close to you. Some far, some near, some right next to you, some really far away. It's the furthest point away from homey. Ready, set, go. 20, 19, 18, crawling hands and knees, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Well done. Count how many items you managed to collect, please. Count how many items you managed to collect, please. I'm waiting. Good. Good number. If you beat your score, arm up, double pat on the back. If you managed to get the same score, pat on the back. And if you didn't, we need to work a little bit faster. These hippos are hungry and we need to feed them as fast as possible, okay? Now, this time you want to the competition against me. Now, are you ready? Are you steady? You're not, because you need to spread out all your equipment. Spread it all out. 5, 4, don't cheat, don't make it near, make it really far as well. I've got mine all the way in the far corner, and that corner, and this corner, and that corner, and that. I'll run right here and move it now. 3, 2, 1, go! I have to use all of the space as possible. All of the space. I've got 3 more. I've got 2 more. 1 more. I'm up. Well done. I thought I was quite slow there. And that was actually very, very difficult. Now if you managed to beat me, really well done. Let me know if you beat me. Well done. Right, year 2, that is the end of our PE lesson. And if you want to do that again, you're more than welcome to. But really well done to you. Give yourself a high five and another high five. Well done to you. I will see you soon. Hopefully we can get back into school and do normal PE in the playground as of such as we were doing before. But stay smiling and make sure you're keeping very safe and having a lovely time with your family staying in. See you later. Bye bye.